Cool! This is lesson 3, which is what's your name? The targets for this lesson are, number 1 is eye contact, very important for the confidence part of this. And number 2, we're going to make a start on the grammar using full sentences. So, but first, let me run you through the lesson plan as usual. So first of all, we have the warm-up. So we review the language from the previous 2 lessons, which is the disco warm-up with all the stand-up, sit down, and then rock, paper, scissors. And we also review the song from the previous lesson. So using the song and the animation from the teacher's set, run through the rock, paper, scissors song again. And that weekly review, or twice weekly if you've got 2 lessons per week, gets the language firmly stuck in the kids' heads, as well as the self-development techniques of trying again and speaking in loud voices. So that's the warm-up review. Then we have the input stage. So now we're going to teach this week's new language. So the pronunciation comes from the computer. Just use the words section of the software and get the students to copy the questions. And then you need to move quickly as you can into you asking the question and the students responding. Now, usually if I say to you, what's your name? In real life, you would say just Richard. You wouldn't say, my name is Richard. But here in Genki English, we're teaching grammar right from the start. It's all spoken, so there's no reading and writing, and there's no grammar explanations. But just learning the phrase, my name is Richard, subconsciously teaches the kids so much grammar about word order, the use of verbs, and things like that. Don't explain it. I'm just telling you guys now, the teachers, but just make sure the kids, the adults as well, it works great with adult students, are always saying the full sentence when they answer. And what that does is it gets you these top 100 words of English very quickly. So very soon in this curriculum, we can get the students understanding half of all spoken English, which is very impressive. I'm sure you'll agree. So input stage, the phrases with the computer software. And the next step is to teach the song. So we use the mini lesson to teach the song. And the mini lesson gets a bit boring. That's when we bring the music in and then everybody gets super energetic. When you're teaching with the song, the students get in pairs. Everybody says, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Only put the claps there. Don't clap throughout, because otherwise you won't hear the music. So what's your name? 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 One person says, my name is blah blah. My name is blah blah. But get them to use their real names. The other person says, my name is blah blah. My name is blah blah. And then you count down 1, 2, 3, 4, and big strong handshakes with nice to meet you. So the eye contact and the handshakes are 2 of the self-confidence points we really want here. Because if you've got those 2 points, your language is, the majority of it is, only a tiny bit is what you say. A lot of it is how you say it. And the most important part of communication is your body language. So if you've got the eye contact right and the big handshakes, you're well on your way to communicating great in English, even though we're only on lesson 3. So we do that, and then finally we have the game. I'll leave the game explanation to below, and the game is where we get the output and get the students speaking and actually using the language here. So warm-up review, input with the computer software and the song, and that gets it stuck in your head all night. And then finally, a review, the output with the game, actually practicing what we're doing. Cool. I'm Richard, my name's Richard, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Goodbye.